What's up, guys? It's Ryan Benecki, and let's talk PlayStation. As we all know from Sony's 2012 E3 press conference, Jack Tretton took the stage and announced Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified for the PS Vita. But they didn't really say anything else. They just kind of showed an image and then said it's coming holiday season. We know nothing else about it. But luckily for us, Walmart.com and Amazon.com has put up a product listing for the game. So now we know a little bit more about it. And all they did was put up a price and they put up a description. And currently the game is being priced at $49.96, which would make it the second most expensive PS Vita game to date, alongside Uncharted Golden Abyss, a PS Vita launch title. Activision is publishing it, but we still don't know anything about the developer. That is certainly unknown. There is a placeholder box art, which kind of just, is the same thing we've seen before, a guy mysteriously walking in the shelves with a gun on every other shooter game to existence. But, that's to be expected. And it only has a placeholder date for December 31st, which is pretty much a placeholder date for every other game that's ever been given a placeholder date. So that's not the real date anyway, so we can't really go much on about that. There is a description, though, and it does say, before the future could be won, history had to be written. Exposing that story exclusively on PlayStation Vita, Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified explores original fiction in the Call of Duty Black Ops universe with all new campaign of special ops missions optimized for gamers on the go. Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified delivers the most intense handheld Call of Duty experience to date, including both special ops story mode and multiplayer combat tailored for the PS Vita. That's a couple of things we can go on right now. And not a really big surprise with the description. Special ops modes, that's cool. Call of Duty, obviously, old games have had that. Modern Warfare 2 and 3 both feature special ops missions, and those are fun. We haven't seen those in the Black Ops title, obviously, so who knows about that. But, they could be fun. They're fun modes, so why not put them in there? Big surprise, multiplayers in the game. We really didn't see that coming. Who didn't see that coming, to be honest? Call of Duty multiplayer. If Call of Duty didn't have multiplayer, I don't think anyone would buy this game. Obviously, Call of Duty is kind of a big deal. And PlayStation Vita isn't that much of a big deal right now, judging from its poor sales. So, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of putting two to two together. One good game, one not so good system. Boom, profit. Sony can actually start selling more of these things. And I don't know about you, but I think Call of Duty really needs to be good on the Vita in order for this thing to sell. I don't know about you, but this is a twin-stick shooter, alright? And we have a twin-stick handheld system, the first ever we've ever had. And as you know, Resistance Burning Skies just came out, and it actually didn't do that well, and it was actually kind of a dud. But what it did prove is that twin-stick shooters can work on a handheld, and Call of Duty could be totally awesome on PS Vita. And I, for one, am psyched. But it has to be right. If Call of Duty isn't good on the PS Vita, then I don't know about you, but that's really kind of a red sign in my opinion. That means the PS Vita really needs to bring it up with the heat a little bit with some of the more titles, because so far we really don't see that much more in the future. We got Assassin's Creed 3 Liberation and Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified, PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. What do you guys think of Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified? I'm psyched about it, but obviously I'm still kind of iffy if the game's even going to be good. And the only reason why I'm iffy is because we don't even know who the developer is. Activision is publishing it, but who knows, just how closely they're working with the game, or even making sure if the game's up to snuff, if it's even going to be up to quality. But who knows? I just hope the game's good. And when I mean good, I mean as formulaic as possible. That may sound bad, but I mean Call of Duty on Vita, if it's like basically, if Call of Duty on PS Vita is exactly like the home console versions, the game will do good and it will move systems. But what do you guys think? Leave a comment. What do you think about the game? Do you think it's going to do good? Do you think it's not going to do good? Are you excited for it? Do you have a PS Vita? Are you looking forward to it? If you don't have a PS Vita, would you be willing to buy a PS Vita for this game? I mean, I don't know about you, but I like Call of Duty. Aside from all the haters Call of Duty does have, the games are good. Can't argue with that. This concludes the first episode of Let's Talk PlayStation. It's kind of a new series I'm doing. I'm not sure when I'll be doing it, like which day of the week. I'm thinking Fridays, and I would cover old PlayStation news throughout that week and just kind of bang it all out and stuff and discuss it, talk about it, and get your guys' general opinion. I want to see what my PlayStation players around me are, what they're playing, what they think of the news, and what they're thinking of what Sony's doing. But leave a comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. Let me know what you think. Obviously, I would like you to subscribe. I got a lot more of these coming. I got a lot of video tip, tricks, and stuff like that videos that I'll help you out with your PlayStation stuff. I know a lot of people have questions, and I'm trying to answer all of them. So, thanks a lot, guys, and stay tuned. Peace out.